Jimmy, you talk, and then I talk.
What's up, Cleveland, America?
Can you tell the difference in our voices?
Yeah.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Oh, we had quite a week. It was a lot of fun this week. Everybody was out doing stuff. The owners of this bar at Old 86 just opened a new bar called Easy Out, which is a awesome new sports bar in Lakewood.
Bar of Champions.
Yeah, and then Jimmy was doing comedy in Cuyahoga Falls, the Funny Stop. I was at Hilarities and at the Funny Bone in Toledo. And you guys were you were the Don't Tell.
Yeah, Don't Tell at Mini Box.
Yeah, Mini Box. Like
Yeah.
a lot of fun stuff going on. But
Very active. Yeah.
I want to start with the Brothers Lounge stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
So,
It's all your fault, Bill.
well, let's
all
get
your
get
fault.
into this. Let me set the
Brothers is no
table
longer
before
for others.
I take credit for being the coolest guy in the world. So, the Brothers Lounge is a venue in Cleveland that is a historic music venue, and they've done comedy there for 15 plus years. And I run a show there on Wednesdays, and then I do some Saturday shows there. That's where I film my latest special.
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, yes. What did I say?
You said Wednesday.
Wednesdays, Tuesdays, yes, Tuesdays, Brothers Lounge. Very, very great venue, and I believe in November, one of the guys that worked there bought it from the old owners, and his name's Billy. He's great. Since he's taken over, and no offense to like the people that run it before, because I still had a great relationship with them too, but you guys have seen it's been nuts to butts pretty much every
It
Tuesday.
has been a lot busier.
Packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And-
packed is not hyperbole. It's
Yeah.
been
No.
packed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so the shows have been going great. Billy's really locked in. He's doing everything he can to make that a place that has something going on every single night. That's fun. That's affordable. That different varieties of music. But this week he canceled hardcore and like crust punk bands that were going to be performing there, and he didn't do it in the best way. Like, I will give people
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
but he has to protect his business, and they've been getting, first of all, the damages that those bands bring, because those are notoriously bands where they're going to have a crowd kill mosh pit, where they don't care about the venue. They're going to break stuff. They're going to destroy the bathrooms. They don't treat the venues with respect. And this isn't a grimy little bar. This is a nice, like, wood panel. Like, it's a, like, not even panel. Like, it's like nice.
It's rich mahogany.
Mahogany.
It's rich
Yeah.
mahogany.
It's a material that should not be in the same room as hardcore bands.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it doesn't make sense to have hardcore shows there in the first
When
place.
they started, I was very.
No, I mean,
confused.
not even to the potential damage thing, because I don't know if there was even
That
an
even
incident.
happened. I didn't hear that,
Because
yeah.
so basically,
Well-
the new owner of Brothers put an email out that was very clinically stated, like, we are no longer booking hardcore shows moving forward, even if you have
And
an
canceling all
show.
existing
So
ones,
of
yeah.
course, me and Tommy, being hardcore people, are like, well, who fought who, or what expensive thing got broken? But it turns out they just made a business decision.
No, I mean there has been damage during those shows.
Yeah,
I thought the post said something about like loss of customers.
They lost.
Like,
Well, it
like-
said several things. So it said
I'm not trying to
local
go,
businesses around there have complained about the crowd, because they hang out. You know how hardcore shows are. They all hang out in
Yeah,
front.
People are just
you don't go to
friendly.
hardcore shows. You stand outside
Yeah,
of the
you
venue.
do hang
That's
out
how
with
you
your
go to a
friends
hardcore
outside.
show.
Yeah.
So, and
There's
also
nothing wrong with that, but
there's nothing wrong
I'm
with
not trying
that.
to go.
but
I'm not trying to go to people's court.
Yeah.
Do we know for a fact that stuff's been broken at
yes,
Brothers? Okay.
yes.
All right.
Stuff has been damaged and broken, and like I don't have like the list, but there
Yeah.
has been stuff that has been broken. So you have that
Yeah.
aspect. You have a bunch of dudes in black t-shirts hanging out in front of a venue when other people are trying to come in and just like have drinks on the other side or go see the other band in the back or anything like that is one thing. And then it also like
that
makes
shouldn't be a problem.
it
That
shouldn't
thing
be a
isn't
problem, but it is like
Who would act like that?
Right.
like it's
Yeah, white.
well, it's also like because they have patios.
Does it?
It's like you could go onto the patios.
It's
like,
not the same.
It's not
Not
the
the
same.
same.
It's the same vibe that even if you have a full empty bar, even like here, everyone wants to gather where the bartender needs to get into the bar.
Right, and
Oh,
it's
always.
that
It
mentality is
just
crazy.
is. It just is what it is.
Right, and I get that. So, but the main thing was there was damage, and also there's the ratio of money that they're making from those bands versus what they're having to deal with those bands wasn't
Didn't make
profitable.
sense. Yeah.
That's I think.
And that's a huge thing because
that's the
because
probably
if
the
you're
number
having to
one
fix,
reason.
Yeah.
if you're gonna have to repair things, repaint shit because people are doing graffiti in the bathroom, shit like that, because that's not a place where the bathroom gets all graffiti, which any bathroom should. Like, fuck you guys for doing that because people are
Literally.
doing it here. I fucking hate that
Same.
shit. And I know you guys are hardcore cool guys that you don't give a fuck about anything, but respect other people's shit.
Yeah,
don't think that's
local
cons-
artists, like, don't fuck with other local artists.
So,
Shit.
so did
That's the
did people
problem.
think it actually was me that was was there somebody that actually said that? Like, how did that? Because Pants posted, "Hey, Bill Squire is not the one that got this stuff." Like, because I would cancel all music. No, there should be no music
Somebody-
at Brothers Lounge, just comedy.
You context though.
I want to buy
somebody
that place and
commented.
turn it into a comedy
Yeah.
club. It'd be such a cool comedy
Yeah.
club.
The lead that was buried is basically that hardcore shows. Number one, when you book a show, that means you can't book that night for anything else. If you're booking a hardcore show, generally, it's a lot of people that drink water and Diet Coke, and it's not a big bar tab bringing show. That's why there's venues like No Class
and you smell.
that excel at that their niche is hardcore because they know how to sustain a
Handle
business
that,
off it.
yeah.
Brothers Lounge is for people over 52 years old that play the saxophone and don't mosh or throw things.
Yeah.
But no, like,
And
there was
again,
a
they're not
comment-
canceling everything like that's like outside of jazz. Like, they're still having other like kinds of music.
No,
They're
they're
just
going back
not
to
hardcore.
They're going back to what that venue was built for, which is blues and jazz
Yeah.
and adult music.
Right.
Hardcore
But
is
again,
not-
fine.
like
It was
if
just
you
the
if you're
way.
just like a rock band, like say like a Rusted Root cover band, you're still good.
yuck.
The fuck is that?
Oh, okay.
I don't know, I was
This
trying
is
to
why
be-
we're not music friends.
Rusted
We gotta send
They're
Tommy
not
on her
music-
way.
let's be real clear, they're not music friends at all.
Rusted Root?
No, what brought it all
Send me my way.
bubbling
My
is
way.
someone posted.
Matilda.
Someone posted
Matilda.
a thing to
You ever saw
Instagram.
Matilda?
I did, but a long time ago.
All right, sorry.
Okay.
Someone posted to Instagram. Anybody that thinks Bill Squire is funny should kill themselves under a Brothers Lounge flyer. And I go, and of course, it was some dork in a hardcore band. And it took me 2 seconds to figure out who it was. And I go, oh, the hardcore community now thinks that Bill, because he's been booking there for comedy for years, got all the hardcore canceled. I go, because I, being a hardcore person, know how most hardcore people think. And I was like, yep,
If you look
there it
at
is.
all
Or
the-
or that guy was just making some great points.
I've seen you laugh at my stuff, Jimmy. Get it rolling.
And I'm depressed as hell.
yeah. Let's get the ball rolling.
no, and it's
Because when that happened, I was just like trying to figure out who the guy was, and I sent it to a few people, and I just I'm not trying to cancel. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And Molly from Corky's goes, you should make the comment into a T-shirt, and I'm like, that's a fucking hilarious idea.
It is.
So I
You
probably
said it
will
was
do
really
that.
funny.
The only way you win, well, you never win that, but the only way you win that is to make it into a T-shirt. And then also, like, bless you. Yeah, like, I just, as soon as I saw that, and I was getting like a lot of DMs because even a lot of like my friends that book and play hardcore, like, what happened to Brothers, what up? Because the expectation is no one ever just comes out and blanketly cancels shows just for a business reason.
Yeah, but
Right.
when I say so, you do it. I run this fucking city.
So Bill called everyone
Yeah, so I called-
fat and gay.
yeah, you're all fat and gay.
Which
That's
is
why you
crazy, not a
cancel your
hardcore
stuff.
kid,
Yeah.
because that's exactly what a hardcore
What somebody
kid
would say.
Yeah,
Yes.
Right. No, like, listen, I'm not a big hardcore guy, but like we went to that show, the one at Foundry.
Oh, at Foundry.
Yeah.
That was a metal.
That's a
show.
metal
Yeah, that
show,
was a
not a
metal
hardcore show. But like, I've been to hardcore shows. I have fun when I go to them, but they make sense in a place like No Class or the Foundry or a venue that is built for that stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Where it is like there's like light fixtures.
Brothers
and
doesn't make
brothers
sense.
like there's like
Yeah.
I like you're like this place has things that other hardcore venues don't have, like working water.
The
Yeah, like
bathrooms,
what?
the
A
bathrooms
mirror.
are in one fucking piece.
Floors.
yeah, a toilet paper.
Yes.
Like it's like a food menu that's not served in a basket.
Can
like
we
it's
can we completely sidetrack to the old 86 bathroom issue while we're talking?
Yeah,
about
please, 'cause I'm so
venues,
fucking mad at
relationship?
that.
I don't. There's no way to win that one because literally, we were
What
open for 6
happened?
months. Someone scrawled, didn't even tag up the bathroom walls. They just were like writing weird meth scribble poetry about God knows what above, my art. And it's like there's a bunch of tags on my art, which I hate admitting it, makes it kind of look cooler, like. And I
Don't
don't want
say
to
that.
encourage that.
Yeah, don't say
I
that.
know, whatever. I don't fucking care at this
also
point.
leave
I
the
like-
mirrors alone.
Wait,
Those
wait.
mirrors are for tits, and
I
you guys
know.
keep scratching them up
No.
because
My-
you don't. Oh, you make
My
me so
Twitter thread is gone now because I can't,
can't see the
post.
tits.
You can't
Thanks,
see
nerds.
the tits.
Thanks, guys.
You fucked it up.
Wait, I also
ruined
like that
it.
Pants was like, "Hey, can we talk about the problem of you guys writing in the bathroom? It does make my artwork look cool, though, but please don't do it."
I know, I mean, because that's the thing is I don't want to come off like an art cop or a bar cop, and it's like that was inevitable, right? It's 6 months in, someone.
It's not cop behavior to say, "Hey, respect
My
fucking
business."
other people's shit."
Right.
I'm so tired of like, and this is one of the problems I have with like crust punk hardcore motherfuckers. They act like you're going after the wrong people.
Yeah,
If you want to
yeah.
mark up a fucking bathroom, go to town hall and fuck that shit up. Not the
that'd be
place
Yes, yeah.
here. Not places that accept you and want you there. Fucking understand who the enemy is, you fucking idiots. I'm spicy today.
He is spicy.
Yeah,
It looked
anyways,
like-
I'm really proud of that drawing I did, and so whoever wrote the words faggot, dick, tranny, cock, or whatever you did.
Yeah,
and
that's
It
insane.
wasn't even written well. It wasn't.
That would go so
aligned.
much further at town hall.
It
Yeah,
would.
Go write it
right.
at town hall.
Dude, you would, and also if you posted
You get
that,
mine from
you would
Cleveland
get so
Post.
much engagement.
Yes.
Fucking scribbled on. And I'm not. Whatever. Like I'm not encouraging vandalism.
I am to the right places.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't
Vandalize the fucking shitty places, not
Well,
the cool
target
places,
them. I
just
not the
wanna,
places
like-
where the tits get dumped out.
Right.
I'm just like clearing
You
my
fucked them.
ledger
The
of
cocaine
like
gets
I don't
done.
want to start. I don't feel like I need to legislate behavior in my rock and roll bar because we haven't had any incidents where we've had to come down on anybody about it. And 6 months into the thing, someone tagged it, and my business partner goes, "Yeah, bud, sorry, welcome to owning a rock and roll bar." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, you're right." And I was like, it didn't really scorch me, but like someone was like clawing at the wallpaper we had custom print. Like it's
That's
like
what?
It's like weird. No
What are
amount
you
of cocaine or meth can explain.
No,
the
that's
behavior.
asshole behavior
Yeah.
because lots of people are assholes.
Well, you know what, Bill? There's also this thing called karma, and I did also have my 20s. So when I see shit like that, I go, "Well, that just came around for
Aw.
us." So,
all right. Well,
you know,
I'm not big on destroying other
I'm
people's
sure other
property.
venues have canceled entire genres of music because of me in part over the years. So what goes around comes around, or in my face, or whatever. Anyways,
All
Do
right.
you guys have really quick? Do you guys have irrational fears?
Yes.
You do.
I have no fears.
Mine's really quick. Mine are mounds, and that mound of snow out there is so big, and I just realized
That's the fucking most ironic, hilarious thing that you
yeah.
Tommy Big Tits has a fear of mounds.
They're just too
Do you,
big,
do you,
that's too
do you
big.
just like look at yourself at night and go, "Ah! Where did I feel like every morning
I paid for
when
these?
when Tommy wakes up, she's like, "Oh fuck!
That's just every morning.
It's happening again.
Mine is somebody being in my house and not knowing it.
That's a
Oh,
very,
that's
a very rational.
Yeah,
That's a very rational
dude.
feeling.
Oh.
Also, it's
Well, no.
happened.
Oh yeah, it
Okay,
has
yeah.
happened to me.
No, it's irrational because it shouldn't happen, but it's rational because it has happened.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
like
Sorry.
not like somebody like I read this story or saw this story and on YouTube, and it was like this Japanese lady. It was in Japan. This Japanese lady
Oh.
was living in this dude's like cabinets. In like a studio apartment, she
That's
would like
crazy. I love it.
She would like squeeze into like the cabinet, like underneath the sink,
No.
and then come out at night and eat his food. And he got a bunch of cameras like these, kinda, to like set up around his apartment. And he was like looking at the film, standing in front of the sink, and he watched the lady like crawl out of it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm right above her right now. Like I'm right in front of her, and she has no idea." And then he went outside and called the police.
That video,
I
I,
forgot
saw
about
the
that,
video,
yeah.
and for some reason it's not scary because she's little and Japanese, and there's something that's
That makes
cute
it
about
more scary.
Like this
Have you
movie.
seen The Grunge?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If it was a person from Lake County with a
What's the
meth
scary
addiction, I'd be
movie
way scared.
line? Benihana.
Benihana Toshiba.
Toyota.
Yeah, I was watching. I go, okay, this is like this is like a horror movie, but it's also kind of cute because she just wanted a snack, and then she goes back to her snack hole.
That's
that would
that's
freak
not
me
how
out.
you're gonna meet the one,
That would make me
Pants.
sick to
Yeah, a
my
homeless
stomach.
lady just isn't gonna crawl out
At
of
this
your
point, it might
cabinet
be
and you fall
that
in
might be
love.
how I found the one.
What a
but it's
what a
gonna
fun
find
meet
me.
cute.
Yeah.
Set that up like a horror movie, but it ends up being a romantic comedy.
Call it the
Like
cabinet.
you catch her, like you're reaching for the same snack at the same time, and then you're like, and
You
you're
see like your hand, and then you see like a little tiny woman's hand on top of it, and then it pans up and like just like she looks like the chick from The Ring.
yeah.
She's got like the static coming off her and stuff.
And then Mulberry Hill starts playing.
Like Salisbury Hill.
Salisbury Hill, yeah. Salisbury Hill.
That's how old we are. Is I got the Peter Gabriel song. Right?
That's a classic rom-com.
Also,
song,
here's
though.
how dumb I am. When Tommy said mounds, I thought she meant the candy bar.
I don't know if that's dumb or fat.
Yeah, I was like, a lot of people don't like coconut. So I don't understand it.
No, it's just
All right.
the big snow out there.
The big snow is annoying. I'm not afraid of it. My irrational fear is I don't like when chairs are up on tables because I'm afraid I'm going to get them jammed through my eyeball.
Yes, dude.
I've had that fear my entire life. And like at the end of school when you have to put the chairs on the table and then like we have to wait in line to like leave, I just like I put my chair up so fast and like get through before everybody else did because like having to walk through that, like right now I'm like feeling it.
Yeah.
I don't like
Th-
it.
There's also everybody's irrational fear of when you get stuck behind like a logging truck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever, from Final Fantasy, whatever.
Final
Final-
Fantasy.
Final
Or Final Destination.
The second one, yeah.
Yeah.
Final Destination.
My life's been so bad though that would be a Final Fantasy for me.
I mean, that meme is out there where like people like at this point you're like, okay, just bring on the
Yeah,
law.
take
And
it.
then
I'm
you
ready.
like do the John Hamm like, just like end this nightmare.
Yes. Okay, so same. That movie has given me irrational fears. Because also there's the water bottle in the car. I think
The
it's the
tanning
same one.
booth.
No, not that one. Well, yes, that did too.
That
That's a lot of
fucked me
movies.
up.
That's a
That
lot
fucked
of
me
movies.
up.
But the water bottle falling under the like
Oh,
the
going
driver's
to-
side,
yeah, going to-
and
yeah.
you're trying to like brake, but
Yeah,
you can't because of
yeah.
the water bottle. I only have cups in my car, not water bottles for that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that why you wear giant platform shoes? So you'll
yeah, so I can
crush through it,
smash
yeah.
really hard.
Yeah, you smash through it.
You know what? Subconsciously?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Pants irrational fear.
All my fears are pretty rational. My irrational fear is just getting yelled at as an adult.
Oh yeah, dude, I don't
I
like
just
it.
Dude, actually, there
Getting
was a
yelled
great
at.
conversation on Mike Birbiglia's podcast with John Mulaney talking about that. Like, as a kid, you get yelled at so much, and then as an adult, if someone yells at you, you're like, "What the fuck is this?" Like,
Right.
I kind of want someone to yell at me in a way, like just to be like, I mean, like not
That's
someone
a kink.
I know.
That's a kink.
Yeah, you can
No, no,
pay
no, no,
women.
no, no, not-
you can
not-
pay women to do that.
No,
Bill.
like not a woman to yell at me, but like some guy to like just be like, "Hey, what?" And I'd be like,
You could pay men to
someone
do
that thinks
that,
they like
too.
have power over me to like yell, like because I've had that when I was on the radio. I had like got into a yelling match with one of my bosses, and like afterwards we were like better friends. Like it's not kind of like a fun.
It's always
'cause
it's
you-
not like people even that are large or as large as me. It's not even like a physical fear of it. It's just getting yelled at in a way like you're back at school.
Yeah,
Like
exactly,
A woman's
yeah,
yelling at me because like for some just
Dude, that's exactly what I need in my life. Just a
Woman
lady,
yelling at you?
like a lady to yell at me.
Well, you can see that tomorrow night at One Star Bar and every Monday night.
Yeah. have that hot tamale.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta
Just wait for him to get one baby girl out. That's. Yeah, all my fears. I'm not a rational person, but all my fears are very warranted.
Whales
irrational.
too, dude. Anything like really
Yeah, you like
big-
really big
Super
stuff.
Yeah, big
irrational.
stuff
That's a
scares me.
wacky
Yeah,
one.
whales freak me out.
Do you-
TJ Macklin is always posting orca shit.
I was
and
gonna say,
respect it.
whoa,
I respect
he's your rational fear.
no, he's always posting orca stuff, and I watch
You're scared
it.
of charming blacks?
No, I'm not scared. I'm not
Man,
scared
God
of
forbid
TJ.
you ever meet Denzel Washington. You're fucked.
No, whale videos scare me.
Yeah.
But sharks aren't as big, so it's okay. Those are okay.
Well, yeah, because like a whale, if it wanted to, could just like capsize the boat
Bro,
that you're
it
like
makes me
on,
sick.
like with ease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, whales are scary.
They are. I respect them, but they're scary.
All right. Jimmy, you were at the Funny Stuff this weekend featuring for Mary Santora. Heard you did real well.
I did so well. It was a lot of fun.
That's
A lot
great.
of sold out shows.
Yeah.
The early shows both night were sold out, I think.
Yeah.
Or like close to. And she said something that's gonna rattle in my skull for the rest of my life.
Yeah, so I got a text. Friday I was at Hilarity. Saturday I was at Funny Boning Toledo, and Friday I got a text from Mary, and she says something to the degree she's like, "Does it bother you that Jimmy sounds just like you, and has like your same mannerisms and posture, and even dresses like you?" And I was like, first of all, to say that I am the like flannel and t-shirt is the most basic
Very common.
white man
It's
clothing.
the player one uniform of a bearded white guy.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
it's like every single one of my like Pants is like the only guy that I know that doesn't wear a flannel. Like
Yeah,
I feel like that's
yeah.
about it. But
I did at one point too.
Yeah, of course you did.
The flannel, is where it begins and ends in
Yes.
the similarities.
Yeah, yeah. And then but like saying our voices sound similar, I was like, I don't see that at all.
At
All right,
all.
wait.
She
Your
said-
cadence is so different.
Yeah, Jimmy, say
I was-
anything right now. Just
How's-
talk about what she said.
She said, okay, so this is what Bill texted me. Mary said, how many people bring it to your attention that Jimmy Killius sounds exactly like you? And you said, never heard it once. She said, stage presence, cadence, flannel over the t-shirt, word choice. I think because I was working.
So the word choice he's got. This is like the closest thing.
I was doing a bit about how I think Liquid Death is dumb, and I was like, "Oh, you're paying $7 for a can of water. You're gonna talk." I said something to the degree of like, "Oh, you're gonna talk about like chemicals in the tap water, but you're gonna play like, oh, you're gonna pay $7 for a can of water, you dumb." And she was like, because I asked her, I was like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Yeah, dude, just like your word choice, kind of like your style of joke." And I was like, that's weird. And she was like, I never heard anybody other than Bill use dum dum.
Which is crazy.
Everybody
'Cause,
says dum-dum.
Dum-dum is a very common thing. And it's like, I know I said it a lot, but also I was on the radio and I couldn't call her a retard.
Yeah.
So dum-dum.
She also said our beard. And I was like,
Well, we have the same beard cutter.
yeah.
I feel like a lot of
And
beards look the
hairdresser.
same.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
you're
also
a
that
white
is just-
comedian in the 2020s.
Yeah.
Like,
Yours
how
would be the
many-
same if it was just a,
A
little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't,
Like
it's
beards,
a beard.
we
beards
do
are
go to
just
the
beards.
same hairdresser.
Yeah.
And I guess we are kind of chubby white guys, so there is a similarity of look.
Yeah.
But then,
But for no offense,
Another
man, for a
comment.
white blonde from Northeast Ohio to say that to a white
She's
bearded
not blonde
guy,
anymore.
She said it was like cadence and stage presence.
I do
cadence
not.
is so wrong. To me.
Cadence is so wrong. In stage presence, you kind of have this like you're
I'm hunched. I have
I
horrible
don't even want to say
posture.
hunch, but you are like leaned towards the crowd, and I'm more open and like.
I do the Shane Gillis.
Yeah, you kind of got to shake.
I do the
Shane Gillis.
And I'm more like my hands are out.
Yeah.
You
Jimmy's
would.
posture
I'm
on stage.
yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy's posture on stage looks like he thinks he's naked when he's.
Yeah, I'm
on
like
stage.
this. I'm
Yes.
like this on stage.
There's not.
Yeah, it's
too-
very different to me.
I don't know, like Tommy, jump in whenever. I don't see any similarity beyond you are two white guys with beards.
Literally, I would agree.
And this coming from a guy that has literally maybe once a week a dude comes up to me and calls me Bill and thinks I'm Bill.
Maybe we're hanging out too much.
I don't
We
think we're
just
hanging
start
out
to-
enough.
we just
I
start
think-
to look
But
alike.
here's my theory though. So I am creating a new personality type because, like, I've heard things like face blindness. This is something like Brad Pitt got in trouble for saying this because he, like, there's so many people that he met and didn't remember. He's like, oh, I have face blindness, which, like, I kind of get.
Dude,
I kind of get that.
I get
Like,
it.
I don't, like,
Oh, especially as a comic, you
Yeah.
meet so many people
Right.
where it's like, I was drinking.
Yeah.
I do this 7 nights a
I
week.
don't care if I met
You
you.
came up one
You're
time.
around people all the time.
You're lame.
I'm not nearly rich enough to claim face blindness, but
I'm not trying to fuck you.
Yeah. That's a
Not
big
gonna
one.
remember.
Well, also the thing that also
Is that why
goes
you
into
don't
it, like,
remember
when
me?
people Instagram, like, they interact with me on Instagram and then they're like, hey, I'm so and so from Instagram. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, they're like, you don't recognize it? I'm like, you don't post any pictures of yourself on Instagram. I don't, like, you're
Right.
just words to me. Like, I don't know who you are as a person. You have a flag or something. Like, you have no pictures, so I don't know who you are.
yeah, when they
Yeah.
pick up the thing where they pick up a conversation with you about something you posted and there's a person you never met, while it's nice that they follow you or like that you're recognized, I've had this experience where I'm kind of like, what are we talking about right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who-
They're like, oh, you're like, and this is super exaggerated, but it's like, oh, you know the post you made from 3 weeks ago on Threads about that. I go, I don't remember what I ate for breakfast today.
Yeah.
I don't-
So this is where I want to create this new personality type. I think Mary has, because we've gotten into conversations like this before on the radio, where she sees something so wildly different than like me and Alan or even Pound Cake, where it's to the point where the way she sees the world is so, like, I don't know if she sees what I see. So whatever she saw that triggered that is her kind of, like, I think she's got personality. How do I
world
phrase this?
blindness.
Deafness.
No, not blindness, but I would say hyper fixated personality assessment.
Wow, you really are back at college right now.
You
look
are
at
in
that, yeah.
school.
I'm so smart.
I don't think it's.
But because she goes, all right, what are these things? I'm trying to relate to this person, and then it's the math equation happening, and she goes, flannel, beard, white, funny,
Boo.
Bill, and then you become that
Small ass dicks.
ass small
Well, no,
dicks.
it's not a matter of if you. If
Has
you
she seen your
both-
dick?
No, I was making a joke that
Has
we
she seen
both
your
have
dick?
small dicks.
Oh.
It's not like a matter of if you both
Maybe.
watched the movie and you loved the movie and she hated the movie. It's not a matter of even like an opinion or preference. It's like we are looking at two completely different things.
Yes, yeah.
Than what you are talking about and what I'm talking about. It's like not a perception thing.
Oh. So, like, kind of.
Kind of a print.
Anyways, Jimmy,
estimation.
I don't. It's safe to say no one on this dais.
What did you whisper? I don't like when people whisper.
He said, fuck that guy's haircut.
It said, "Shut up, little Bill."
Oh,
Little
I know how to make you mad.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
yeah, Jimmy,
I know.
you broke the first rule of
It's
not
saying-
of you don't say when you don't like what people are.
I can't
calling you.
help it. I'm an
Yeah.
emotional
Also,
person.
Why do you-
How's your new Instagram handle, you fucking asshole?
Yeah.
I'll do it eventually.
Yeah,
Do it
it's
now.
never happening.
Do it as soon as possible.
Right after the Browns make it to the
Um,
Super Bowl.
Because if
he's
you
gonna
don't do it today, I'm doing it tomorrow, and I'm gonna take every single one that we've mentioned. No, because you'll like that. You're like, I can't change it now. It has to be not real cotton, my boy. Change it.
All right, I'll change it. I'll change it.
Change it.
What are you going to change it to? Did you decide?
Probably just Jimmy Killian's comedy.
Jimmy Killies.
Yes. Okay. Perfect. To the point.
Yep.
It gets everyone to you.
And start posting more.
Yeah.
He did try and film, but the show
I did
sold
try-
out,
dude.
and Nadal just moved his camera.
Dude, I was so pissed about that.
Wait,
like
who moved it?
Nadal,
owner.
like
Oh,
because
damn.
They needed the table.
they needed the table, and I go back and I freak out. I'm like, okay, where's my phone? Where's the tripod? And it's just like it's not even good audio, dude, because it's like behind a wall.
Yeah, it's she put it behind the booth.
Yeah, like behind the booth, so
Yeah.
it's not even good audio.
Yeah.
Like I have nothing, and I was like, the one time I record my set.
Yeah. Damn. That's
Yeah.
a bummer.
But at least it like sold out shows and you did well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's the last time you're gonna get to do the funny stop, right?
probably, dude.
Damn. That's.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
that's a way to go out.
That's
you know,
kind of a
it's
bummer
cool.
for me because like the last time, like I didn't know my last time there was my last time there.
Yeah.
Like I was
yeah.
there in October.
Oh, so wait, I was on one of the last shows you did there, huh?
Yeah.
That was a very
Yeah.
What a way to remember
What
that.
the stand and deliver?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, without going into the blow by blow, that was what a way to remember
Yeah.
that swan song. This whole last year has been a very special episode of Cleveland Comedy. I feel like.
Dude.
Yeah, we'll leave it at
Well,
that.
well, and so like yes, there's a lot of stuff going on, but like this week also, it's like people have just been calling other people out for other stuff besides bad stuff. Which if you're in the scene, you know what's going on. But like sexual assault.
Yep.
And but there's other people like calling out like this guy should be more famous than this guy. He's more funny and like a lot of beefs are happening right now.
See, but I
And
love that.
Really?
No, I like, and
I
I
love that.
I love it, but also at the same time, I'm like, none of you, like
Like
as
in
someone
Cle-
who's like done as much as you can do in Cleveland, like, and I don't think I've done shit. I don't get where you have the audacity to be like, I have an opinion. Like when you can't do a 5-minute set, you've never been paid by Hilarities to do comedy. You are not in any way, shape, or form like have any authority on it. You don't see me talking shit about people because these are open mics where people are working on shit, and like if you go to an open mic and you kill every time, that means nothing.
Yeah.
Like you need to be taking chances. You need to be trying new stuff.
So are you saying that no one in Cleveland should be talking about or be the arbiter of anyone getting famous?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's
Is there?
it's
See, I don't know
fucking
the
who
tea.
cares?
I'm out of the loop.
I kind of don't know this one either. I feel like that's a constant.
You can
Yeah,
tell us
I think I
after.
just-
Yeah, I'll tell you after. Yeah,
Tell us
yeah,
after
yeah.
the
I'll
pod
send
so
you
we get all the
screenshots and
details.
stuff, too.
Yeah, but I mean, not to broaden it, but it's like I just feel like that's always a conversation that's going on. Like, oh, so and so is gonna blow up, or so and so is. I don't even understand why anyone
Also,
likes so and so.
announcing a comeback to comedy when no one cares is also hilarious.
Oh, what an
I'm
insane
gonna-
thing to
Can we
do.
just wrap
Damn,
this
I
up
need to
now?
know. I need to know.
I'm coming back to comedy because I got these jokes that are better than everybody else's. I'm like, oh, try
want-
them. Try them.
I wanna
Try them. Let's see.
I
Oh, I'm so excited, man. We got to pour so many shots. After
This is why also you should watch people's stories and pay attention because it
might
brings you
be-
good tea.
Yeah.
This is why I always follow everybody back because I want to know who's talking shit and like actually trying and actually doing good stuff. I like to know what's happening. I'm not one of these like, oh, I'm Bill. I'm not gonna follow you back. I'll follow back anybody. I'm gonna fuck. I love seeing your dumb shit and your weird meltdowns.
Basically, he's saying you're stupid
I'm saying
Oh,
and
I'm
retarded.
yeah, 2 coats. 6 million views on that one.
I know, dude. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that's cool.
Still.
Yeah. The Thursday night at High and Dry, you had me. You were in. Where were you on Thursday?
New Philadelphia.
New Philadelphia. So you had me host High and Dry, and that was. There was no drama there. That just was one of the better High and Dries I've ever gotten to be a part of.
I heard such great things from so many people.
Dude, I should have picked High and Dry and not driven to. Well, no, thank you, Farkas, for putting me on your show, but
We still like. I mean, there wasn't a ton of people there, but like that was like I stopped by that after my show and it was fun. Like
it's
yeah.
fun. Hell yeah.
I mean, it was the thing where I think I ended up getting 15 comedians on that night
Damn.
with
Nice.
5-minute
Yeah.
sets, and no one went anywhere.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And there
That
was like a
rules.
lot of people that were not comedians watching.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
that
all-
rules.
That crowd was way larger at the end of the show than when it started.
That rules.
Damn, that's awesome.
That's what
Yeah.
we like to see.
Yeah, it was great. So
Hell
if
yeah.
you were
Good
there,
shows,
thank
yeah.
you, comedians and audience alike. That was a banger.
All right, did we get everything? Do we want to do this halftime show thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
let's
get
do
out of
it.
the way.
All right.
It's a fun one.
Let's start. Pants, this is your idea.
Okay,
Let's start
so
with you.
this isn't we're not gonna be a long one, but so by the time this airs, the Super Bowl will have aired, but there is
Yeah.
obviously the only thing anyone's talking about is Bad Bunny is doing the halftime show, and
The white
fucking
people can't stand it.
Half of America fucking thinks the guy's Mexican for crying out loud. He's not.
Right,
So
isn't
then-
he?
As if there's something wrong with that anyway.
He's one of those Puerto Rican
But
Mexicans.
I'm saying it's like
No, I know,
Americans are so
yeah.
fucking stupid.
They
you know?
are. They don't get it.
You know, and then so of course Turning Point took the cue from that and went full pro wrestling with it and took 2 seconds to say like, we're doing our own halftime show for real Americans and it's gonna be sponsored by the NRA or whatever. And so I don't even know who's playing it. I believe Kid Rock is headlining
Yep.
it. So they're doing it somewhere that's not anywhere close to the Super Bowl. So this got the wheels rolling where I'm kind of like, well, we should all just pick. I mean, I think the spirit of the conversation is like, what would be the one halftime show that would unify America, that would satisfy everyone at once, that would not fracture the masses? And what I came up with is I was brushing my teeth this morning. The perfect, most bulletproof, unassailable Super Bowl official halftime show. There'd only need to be one that all of America would unify together and embrace would be the one and only Weird Al Yankovic.
Mine, you cunt.
Are you serious? I would
Yes.
hate it.
You don't like Weird Al.
I hate it. I hate it.
Okay,
I
Mary.
hate.
What?
I don't.
You don't like Weird Al
No,
Yankovic?
I don't. I don't. I don't like that kind of comedy.
It's so fun.
I don't like fun. I guess. I don't know. I don't like it. Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
know if
not.
I'm
I
let
would
you
not
judge
watch
my
that.
contest
You don't even
anymore.
like you don't even like what's on your own body. How can you talk about what you like?
You don't like what? I feel like you're
It's
the
just
guy in that
cor-
clip.
It's just too corny that it makes me kind of
But I
nauseous.
know, like, okay, I'm
You
not
gotta
here
embrace the corny.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm not here
I-
to argue your
Wi-
preference.
women
I'm
hate
saying-
corny way more than men, and I think it's.
because they have to date men.
But I like corny in other ways.
then
But that's
you-
my thing is I hate novelty music, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
As much as I love comedy, I like them to exist in separate worlds. Weird Al Yankovic is the Mozart of parody and music, and he was like the first guy to fucking
I
do it.
And one of the
respect-
best live shows I've ever seen.
Ever.
I respect it. I don't like it.
Okay.
There's other things I
Like
respect
nerdy.
and don't like.
Well,
but I can't. I know. I
Amish
know. I should.
Paradise.
You would think I should, but
Well, then we're gonna hear your solution for
Weird Al was my
the
pick too.
ultimate
All right, what's yours?
Super Bowl halftime show.
I think I didn't know this was about uniting. I had a couple options.
Well,
Okay, just do whatever.
No,
you
it's
want.
okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. I think we need to have Creed come back. We need a redo of that show of him like
Of the aerials.
flying.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
flying. Everyone likes Creed.
Everyone does like Creed.
Everyone likes Creed. I feel
That's-
like that would unify, or to piss people off, because I'm here for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm here because they after Bad Bunny they added Green Day, which is just like another
So
punch to
funny.
the gut.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Like,
yeah.
here's some rock and roll for you. White rock and roll, and they're like, but
that
but
are
they-
also like fuck ice.
But they
like,
called
yeah.
they called America bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah, American Idiot. But Turnstile. They're fun. They just won 2 Grammys, so they're getting up there. But they're like
they
a
piss off all the
Apparently-
hardcore
they would
kids.
piss off the hardcore kids. They would piss off the normies. But it would be fun.
They're-
As
It'd
fucking
still be a great show.
They're a
though.
left-leaning, very,
Yeah.
very left-leaning band. They have a black man and a woman in their band. So,
Ooh.
yeah, Turning Point America would not love that.
Yeah, yeah. So one of those.
All right,
Shouts to
Jimmy?
Franz.
Oh,
Yes,
this
always
is
a
easy. If we're talking about uniting America,
is
Oh,
it gonna
no.
be like a anime
God damn it.
opener?
no, this is a real suggestion. We all love Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1.
Yeah.
We're gonna go Goldfinger. They're gonna sing Superman, and we're all
love
gonna
that.
hold hands while we do it. That's
Honestly,
America.
if they just did a medley of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 songs, so you have like Goldfinger play a song, you have Rage too. Well, who else were the songs?
Rage was
that-
also on my list
Yeah.
because
That'd
it
be-
would piss people
yeah.
off, but
Blink
also
had-
they,
But also
they
was so
think
fucking
that
hard,
they,
yeah.
Yes.
Blink had to have been on that as well, right?
I don't think so.
Fall
I
Out
don't think.
Boy?
No,
No,
that
that's
was
too
when I-
early.
It's
I think
it's
that's
before
too early,
Fall
I
Out
think.
Boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel very detached because I should know. I know that Tony Hawk Pro
No, I don't
Skater
think
is a
Blink's on the
massive part of
first
pro
one.
pop-
No, I don't.
pop culture.
Oh, or Shania Twain.
Shania Twain. Would be
Good call.
That's
Come on, when you hear "Let's Go, girls,"
Yeah.
dude, everybody
Yeah.
gets up and sings. It doesn't matter what color
We
you
are
are.
still, we're also still firmly in the middle of everyone pretending to be cowboys and cowgirls for no reason. That's
Yeah.
still a trend that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think
Literally,
that's a
Miles
forever
Garrett
thing.
posted a video today where he's all cowboyed up.
I want it to be over, that trend to be over, because I want to see what's next. Like, is everyone going to pretend to be astronauts? Or,
Yeah.
like firefighters.
Ninjas.
Wait, what about the Indians? Cowboys and Indians.
Yeah, do the
Cowboys and
Guardians.
Guardians.
Indians time.
Cowboys and Guardians.
Guardians,
Yeah,
Guardians.
Guardians.
Yes.
All right,
Everyone
mine.
dresses like guardians.
Because Pants took mine, so I'm kind of thinking off the fly here. But I'm gonna go one that's just gonna make me the happiest boy, Blues Traveler.
Yeah.
Let's have a harmonica-based, fat, sideburn man. Oh, he's not as fat as he used to be, but he's still not great.
He got gastric bypass
Yeah.
surgery, which is the original Ozempic.
And he, like have him go up there and like, but and everyone's gonna be like, what the hell? I don't know. But then you're gonna hear, and the thing is, they just have to play the 2 songs that everybody knows. You
Yeah.
play Hook
And
you,
Run Around.
and Run Around, and everyone's like, That's actually pretty fun. Those are good songs. Those are really good songs.
I was thinking Bare Naked Ladies would be a good one too.
Bare Naked Ladies, but they have to get the
Bill
full band
Squire
back
halftime
together.
show.
Yeah.
If you get the full band, you got to get Fat Cocaine Steven, whatever his name is, that left the band.
Fat
to-
cocaine.
That's the craziest
Yeah.
name.
Well, he wasn't. Really, he just had a fat face. For someone that did that much cocaine, like
Yeah.
it's relative. But he's like the one with the better voice, and so you need him to rejoin the band, which would make it extra special because he hasn't been in the band in like a decade.
I did not know any of this about the Bare Naked
Me
Ladies.
neither.
Yeah. Learn something new every day.
Yeah, dude, I always love finding out like a band that has like soft, easy listening music loves cocaine.
Oh,
That's
Smash
like-
Mouth.
Smash
Yes,
Mouth.
that's what. If
That
he
dude
was
OD'd,
alive,
right?
he-
Isn't that how he
died.
died?
No, he drank himself to death.
Oh, yeah,
Which I'm
but-
sure cocaine was.
I had a-
definitely
I
on
was
part of the
literally just
trail of
thinking that,
I had a boss that was like at a business meeting, like conference, and they're in this like hotel bar, and the lead singer of Smash Mouth shows up,
Yeah.
and they're drinking with the guy, and he's like buying everybody's drinks. They're talking like, "Oh, cool, we're talking to like a singer," and then he's like, "Hey, do you guys want to go to the bathroom and just rip a bunch of rails and just like threw an 8-ball out on the table?" She's like, "No, thank you."
Oh, loser.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Whoa."
You could have done cocaine with Smash Mouth.
I would have been,
I don't
would've
even
been-
do coke, and that sounds
dude.
awesome.
Right?
I would have came out of that
You know,
bathroom
really
like
good
Shrek
coke,
in the
yeah.
first movie.
Right, just like kicking the door
Yeah.
open. Somebody once told me. Ah, fuck. Here's another one that I always think is funny. Like, and they're a little grimier, but not much. But like Franz Ferdinand, like the like lead singer, of that like big heroin guy.
Really?
And I'm like,
Yeah.
this is the music
That makes
you
sense.
run on heroin. Like,
That makes sense,
yeah.
though.
Heroin is a little more niche, but everybody loves cocaine. Everybody does, except me. But I'm not successful or famous, so. But yeah, band guys.
Do you wanna be?
pretty much. Yo,
You're missing heroin.
Take a little sniff of this.
connecting the dots, and it's been one white line that goes from one to the other, right there, brother.
Where we at, Jimmy?
41.
Oh, that's perfect.
We did pretty good.
I think
real
we can
good.
We
wrap
did
that one
pretty
up.
All right.
good, guys.
So,
Did
just
great.
a quick recap of everything. Brothers Lounge hates you, fat gay, hardcore people. Jimmy is just my little mini me, and you're stop announcing you're coming back to do open mics.
Oh yeah, let's wrap this up. I've got to hear about this.
Yeah.
yes, need to know.
Yeah, and then Weird Al is great, and Tommy's dumb.
No, well,
Tommy hates
would he
flowers.
wear a dress though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
Fuck.
Yeah.
He does that in one of his music
Yeah,
videos.
but Bad Bunny has sexier sounding music.
No, it's sex. No, we're not talking about sex. We're talking about having a good time. And he could do a parody of a Bad Bunny song that you'd be like, oh, okay.
it would
is-
just
this
be
is fun.
racist. I think.
That's-
No, he would make it. He'd make it into polka. He'd own it. It'd be
It's
great.
weird you don't like Weird Al Yankovic
Because-
you're
Dating
kind of
Angela.
dating
Yeah,
Weird
I
Al
know, I
Yankovic.
know.
Does he know you don't like Weird Al?
I don't know if we've ever
Might
talked
be
about
a
Weird Al
long
before.
talk later.
Can we call him right now?
Oh, he just. Oh wait, that was 41 minutes.
Yeah,
ago.
he's
Hold
gonna-
on. He might not like him. I don't know. We'll call.
Should I get this on the pod?
Yes. Call voicemail or go.
Call
speakers.
voicemail.
Answer.
Motherfucker. He doesn't answer the phone actually.
Yeah, because
text
he's
him
a.
and tell him to call us. Yeah, text him and tell him to call us because I want to get this. I want. Oh yes, okay.
He was
hey,
so confused.
Hey,
Okay.
hi. We're on the podcast right now. First thing I need to know: how do you feel about Weird Al Yankovic?
Really pointy, very good Jewish man,
Is he?
I believe.
I don't think he's Jewish. But do you like his music? Do you like his comedy?
I
Oh.
do.
Okay, because we're talking about halftime shows that would unite the country. Pants suggested Weird Al, and Tommy said, "I don't like him. He's too silly and corny." And I thought you'd be more of a fan. I'm a little.
I'm shocked.
I'm
A little let
shocked.
down.
Yeah.
But we just wanted to. Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I think it's fine. Weird Al's fine.
All right.
Haha, that's what I'm
We're
saying.
cutting this
guys.
part.
Thank
Right.
you. I love
Way to
you.
ruin the bit, Angelo.
that plane.
Yeah,
Angel, you
exactly.
did not come through. This one.
Okay.
Have you ever seen UHF?
No.
Okay.
Okay, well-
Never working in this town again.
In the
Here's the
words
thing
of
is
Marty Malloy, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right. Thank you for coming to Cleveland,
It's
America.
not a serious place.
Bye.